Hi, dear classmates. This video is produced by Kaicheng, Yizhou, and Zhenyu. I'm Zhenyu Yue. I will talk about when to prepare for hurricanes. I will dive deep into the storm dataset with the help of our interactive web visualization tools. With the help of this video, you can be more informed about how to use our website to extract insights about storms and learn how to prepare for storms. Let's get started with the first bar chart. In this graph, the x-axis or horizontal location encodes months, while the y-axis or vertical location encodes a measure of the intensity of storms. For example, in this graph, the y-axis encodes the sum of wind speed in knots across all records of storms in different months. If I click on the select menu, I can select other aggregate measures, including wind pressure, tropical storm area, hurricane area, and the count of records. For example, when I click on the total hurricane area in square nautical miles, the bar graph changes accordingly to show that. This interactive graph shows you that the hurricane season starts in August and lasts till October. Thus, you need to pay extra attention to the weather forecast in the hurricane season and prepare for an incoming hurricane. However, are storms just more frequent or stronger individually during the hurricane season? We will find out in the second graph. In the second graph, we display the average values rather than the sum. We first look at the average wind speed of storms in different months. There is no significant difference in the average wind speed of storms during the hurricane season and those outside the hurricane season. If a hurricane arrives in an abnormal season, it can still be strong. On the other hand, we can see a spike in the average hurricane area in September and October during the hurricane season. The spike means storms have a larger impact area during the hurricane season. So you need to be prepared even if you don't live in the center impact area. Finally, let's take a look at how a storm changes during its lifetime. For this graph, the x-axis encodes the life stages of storms. We filter out all storms with fewer than 30 records and proceed to compress storms with more records to 30 stages. For example, a storm with 60 records will have its first 2 records compressed into the first life stage. The y-axis is the average value for all storms records in its life stage. Wind speed, hurricane area, and the tropical storm area all increase during most of the lifetime of a storm, only declines at the very end. Also, pressure follows the exact opposite pattern. A hurricane that seems far away may be larger than you expected when it comes closer to your neighborhood. So don't be relieved too early if the hurricane doesn't start at your house. Finally, if you have decided to prepare for an incoming hurricane, please visit this CDC website for some guides. Thank you.